Echo Chicago number two.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
somebody's in Guatemala, right?
Wow.
Right, right, right. Quebec, Canada, you are not okay right now. You might be very, very cold. Bless your hearts. All right, so we're now live on Facebook, we're live on YouTube, we're live everywhere. I'm gonna let Mr. T take over. Thanks for being here, Mr. T.
Oh, thanks for having me, guys. Welcome, everyone. I see we're tuning in from all over the world today. This is Signal, so we're not here to teach or anything, but I have to say this because I would be disingenuous if I didn't. I know that, and we're trading QQQ, so we're going to be looking at a call for QQQ. Let's get over and get set up first before I go into my spiel. We're going to be trading a 623 call when we get a signal, and it could come fast. So always be ready, always be prepared. And I know a lot of you, it's hard to listen and pull the trigger. I get it, but you'll get better and better and better at that. So don't worry about that right now if you're struggling. That'll come the more time you spend trading, the easier that will become. If you're up this week, if you're up and you're making money this week and you're up 20%, 15%, 30% or higher, you don't have to trade today. You can take a 3-day trading weekend, so to speak, and protect your weekly profits. This is about making money. This is about trading your way to freedom. So it has to be more strategic. It has to be more structural so that you don't get caught up in the addiction of trading, because that usually will take you further and further away from where you're trying to be when it comes to the purpose of why you're trading. That's called the framework of trading. So very important to recognize that and acknowledge that. So if you're up, let's say 10% or higher, even 10%, you don't have to force any trades. You can fall back, be very thankful for your gains for the week, and take some time off and get prepared to do the same thing in January. I almost said next week, but this is a 1 week thing. So you can stop here. Now we're going to trade today, but if you're up, you can protect your profits by not trading and be okay with that. Don't let your ego influence your trades. This is about you trading, getting to where you need to be financially. So having said that, we're going to get here. We're going to sit here and wait for this position, and we're going to go and execute on this QQQ trade as soon as we get the signal. Okay, well, it looks like that could be starting to happen. Does that have a 2 on it, Miss Crystal, that music? I think you said yesterday you were a 2 with Miss Jera. We're trying to get the setting down for it.
It was on a 2, yeah.
Yeah.
You want it a little higher?
No, a little low. I want it on 2. Is that 2 right now?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sounds a little louder. It doesn't bother me. I just want to make sure it doesn't bother or distract others.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready. All right. So we can see that went from, I think that was at 70, it's all the way down to 52. Today is Friday, so this theta is going to be nasty today. So we have to get in and make our money early and then walk away and go on about our business this weekend. Okay. Okay. Turn it down just a little bit, Miss Jera. It's a little bit too loud. We should just barely be able to hear it in the background.
It's down to 1.
Is
Yeah.
it? Okay.
Yeah. I didn't even know I was muted this whole time. It's down to 1. It was 2. Is it louder than usual for you?
It does seem like it's a little louder than it was yesterday on 2. But like I said, if it's not bothering other people, I don't want to distract from anybody. Right there. Right.
I didn't change it. It's still at 1.
I think there's just some audio issues going on today.
Okay.
So. Because it's going in and out, in and out, in and out.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure why.
All right. Now, we're not being extra careful today. It's just taking a while for this to set up. That's all. We're not doing anything differently than we normally do. But we're making sure that the trades are money because like I said, today is Friday. We're trading QQQ. Pat yourself on the backs if you're up this week because you're trading the fastest ticker there is and you still manage to make money. QQQ usually knocks people right out the box. QQQ is a devastating ticker to trade because it is so fast and so volatile that most traders really struggle with it. So if you're up for the week, pat yourself on the back. You're trading one of the fastest tickers around, maybe the fastest ticker that there is.
Mrs. Crystal, can you pull up so the candles are real time?
Oh yeah, they fell off the screen, didn't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
It should be automatic, but oh yeah, here
I
we
know,
go.
right?
Now
Yeah.
it is. Now it is.
Okay.
Okay. And we're going to be patient and we're going to take our time with it.
I got my poll set up here for later.
Okay.
Are you all hearing the music louder than usual or fading in and out? Tell me in the chat. We're still getting on this 623 call, right?
Yeah, let me double check. I'm glad you asked. Let's move that up. Let's move that price up to get a little closer to the money. And let's go down to the 622.
22.
Yeah. We're buying a call. We're not buying a put. We're buying a call.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it's louder than usual today.
Yeah, it could be anything. Ain't no telling.
People are saying that, yeah. So I'm
Yeah.
not sure what the matter is. Let me see if I could. Are you all hearing it a little less loud now?
No, it's still the same. I don't think.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think it's.
That's bizarre. Can't tell you. Don't know what's the matter. No, the files are the same as before, so.
Yeah, it's just some audio technicality. That's all. It happened. Okay, this is really setting up to should be a pretty easy trade. There's a little man. All right. Okay. Try not to get whiplashed on this trade here. QQQ will do that to you. We can see it's gone up, and this is where people usually will start to jump in just because they think it's going to change, and then they get in, and as soon as they get in, it falls apart on them. Okay. Let me make sure here. I'm in.
Are you in? That's what you
Yes,
said?
I'm in. Yes,
Okay.
I'm in. I'm in. Had a chance to get out, but I'm moving too slow. Oh my goodness, I'm out. Very nice, very nice trade. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I got in at 68 and I got out at 70 something. So that was really a good trade. 67 and got out at 74. I don't know if this is an all the money trade just yet. Sometimes it takes a minute to turn into an all the money trade. And in that time, it can reverse. So we don't know what type of if it's going to morph into an all the money trade just yet. If you're still in this position, well, that means that you're all the money. Everybody, most of the scalpers should be out by now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we've had quite a few folks in and out.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, I missed that trade.
Scalpers. You
It's
missed
okay.
it. It was quick.
Yeah, I
It was
didn't
quick.
hear
It
Mr.
was-
T when he said he's in because I have a small child and not
It's
enough.
okay. It's okay.
all
It's
good.
okay. It's okay. We're being very careful today because we know it's Friday. We know that theta, and we know this thing has a history of whiplashing. It has not set up as an all the money trade just yet. So what that means is it could go in any direction right now. Today's a very red day, so it could whiplash on us and turn back around and continue to bleed out. So, but we're in, and most of us are in and out. We've already gotten this trade under our belts. See,
I have
it's
to play
always
the sound.
yeah, you gotta play the sound. That's right.
Some folks missed it because you know how QQQ does. You
Yeah.
feel it and then it jumps above. So some folks missed it and canceled. The order didn't fill.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Ryan is still in,
Somebody said stuck in. Are you
stuck
stuck
in,
in it, or did
Yeah.
you?
stuck or still in it?
Yeah, gotta let me know. Well, it's not. It has yet to become an all the money trade. So, like I said, sometimes that can take a couple minutes.
Mhm.
It doesn't go from a scalp to an all the money trade instantly. I got 70. Let me double check. I got 74 on that. Let me see if anybody got a better exit price than I did. Did anybody get a better exit price than 74? I got
Miss
70.
Monica got 75.
Okay, good.
So did Mrs. Ada, Mr. John.
Okay, good. You guys know
Yeah,
I'm not.
5 people still in the straight.
Okay, well, it doesn't. Now, I want to make this clear. This is yet to become an all the money trade. So this is a scalp. It's still a scalp, but it's starting to slowly morph its way into an all the money trade. So now it has become an all the money trade. It's shaky, but I'll let you guys know when I see the first pre-trigger, which could happen rather quickly. Yeah, this is interesting here. Okay, we're seeing some dojis there. Mm,
We have 8 people still in the straight.
okay. Now, did it go again? I wonder if it went against them or they just all the money trades. Okay. I wanted to just blow up on a big candle here. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna let me wait until this candle closes. This looks like it's gonna be the first. This is the first trigger. We skip right over the pre-trigger. Now that doesn't mean it can turn around, but we've already had the first trigger. So that's what I mean when I say that the QQQ, you got to be careful with it because it will whiplash you. And I'm not saying that it's whiplashed us. I'm just saying that it has the tendency to do that. Especially on a red day. Today's a red day. So it's naturally going to want to bleed out. So let me see what it's trading at now. But you don't want to sit in this position and erase all your profit for the week. It's important that you know how much profit you have for the week because the last thing you want to do is walk away, have one trade wipe out your weekly profit. That's the last thing you want to do. Okay, so now it's 55. So it's down about $9 from where I got in. Okay.
Please vote, folks. Did you win that last trade? Did you lose
Mm.
it? Did you just not choose to
Okay.
win it? Did you take a loss? Did you?
This will probably become, looks like the second trigger. Now, we don't usually see this early in the game.
Says some people still in it.
Okay.
Second trigger was called.
Second trigger was called. That's right. I'm sorry, I forgot about that.
You good? You said it. I'm putting it in the chat.
Oh, did I? Okay.
Oh, yeah, I heard you.
Okay. I'm in the trade, so I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not in the trade, but I'm tuned in.
You tuned in. You're announcing.
Yeah, I'm color commentating. It's a wonderful day today in the land of trading. It's cold outside,
Please
but
try
warm
to
inside.
vote. Please try to vote. It's a simple poll. Just click and say submit.
Okay. We may get it. We may. Let me see. Okay.
All right. Yeah, 7 people took a loss.
Okay.
46 people won.
Okay.
and 13 people didn't trade it. Well, make it 14. I didn't trade it either.
Okay. For those of you who are not trading today because you have a profit, what is your weekly profit thus far this week? For those of you who already know that you're not going to trade the rest of the week, I'm curious.
Just write it in the chat, folks,
Yeah.
so that we can get the results. Someone says they don't like QQQ. They don't have the intestinal fortitude for it.
Well, we've been banging on it all week. So let go of that fear because we have really been kicking its butt this week. And remember, I talked about this yesterday. It's when you're losing, it's easy to convince yourself that it doesn't work. When we can see 46, 47% of people, 48%, 70% of the people won on this last trade. So remember, if you didn't win on this trade, don't internalize the loss and just tell yourself, I need to be in that yes category, not the no category, without any type of hate or without any type of depression, I should say. So this is normal. This is trading. Okay.
Okay.
Now we're going to see some theta today. This thing is up at 57. So let's see. Could keep running. We didn't set up enough for us to jump back in on another call. So let's see here.
Will there be a third trigger, or is this
No, it's there's not going to
done?
be a third. Yeah, this one's
So we're
dead.
done.
Yeah,
That
this
trade is
dead.
done.
Yeah, that
All right.
trade is dead. Yeah. That now I know people are still in this trade, and what they're doing is they're into some hopium right now, and maybe it'll work out for you. But remember, it's Friday. This is a QQQ. It's a 1-day contract normally with the theta because it's Friday. So all of that matters. Now we can see it's kind of just slowly just struggling to get any type of bullish momentum. Okay, so we're going to fall back over here and wait for a very safe trade and knock out another trade today.
Selena, when contracts expire, they become more and more worthless up until the time of expiry. So that's why contracts, even if they go in the direction you want them to go, they might not give you the money that you're seeking because they're losing value every second if the contracts expire on Friday. That might not apply to QQQ because we trade 0-day contracts every day, meaning that contracts that we trade expire each day. They expire Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. But on stocks where they expire weekly, you will see that effect more pronounced.
And that's why the contracts are so inexpensive because they expire the same day. So there's a trade-off. Today is Friday, so all contracts are going to have some theta, especially about 11 o'clock. Theta really kicks in. So we have to be really careful on a Friday trading QQQ or the SPY or any other 0-day expiration. That doesn't mean that we can't make money because we've already made money. It just means that we have to be cognizant of that theta on a Friday on a 0-day contract. That's all that means. And it also means that we're looking for, a stronger signal. We're not looking for a signal that if we get stuck, we can make up for it because it's Monday and theta is not going to really kick in as much as it would on a Friday. Talking about, NVIDIA, Apple, those type of contracts. So this is the trade-off. If you remember the first day this week, I was setting up for NVIDIA and people said, well, it's too expensive and this and that. So I said, well, we'll just trade this QQQ. And it's been a very successful week. It's just that, I get it.
You want you to hold them like a
Let me see. I kind of lost my train of thought. Let me get back in the trade. There's nothing as far as a trade. I'm trying to halfway focus on what I see and what I'm saying. So let me just be quiet.
So folks, just wait on the
Same
setup.
call?
He'll let us know. He'll let us know.
I'll let you know. I don't see anything yet. I'll let you know. It may take a while because we're waiting for really good really good signals because it's Friday. We don't want to put ourselves in a position where we give back any profit. We want to make money. We're not here to lose money. Now, we will be going on a call side right now. If this trade materializes, it will be a call. It will be a put.
What will be the strike price?
Right.
Right now, the strike price is going to be 621.
If it's out of budget, can people choose something
Yeah,
smaller?
yeah. It's QQQ, so you can go one below that. Absolutely.
Okay.
And you shouldn't have any issues as far as getting in and getting out of that position. Now, if we're looking at that premium as this thing sort of moves around, what you'll notice, it'll bump up a penny or two, bump up a penny or two, then it'll drop a nickel. And that's why we're just taking our time with it and just waiting for a better signal, a stronger signal. I'm just going to really do our best here to get one more. We'll get one more win, and then we'll talk about this week. Get people ready for next week. Start to get some percentages. Start to add up what you're up so far this week, percentage-wise, on your money or on your first contract. And what I mean by that, if your first contract was $70 and you've up to $100, use that ratio.
And are you saying this is the last trade?
Yeah, this will be our last trade because and the reason for that, I want to make sure people protect their profit. It's Friday. We're trading QQQ. Boy, I saw a really risky trade here, but I'm not going to take it. I just saw a call on this, but it's too risky. But I would have been out, but I don't want to. I want you guys to win. Like the volatility is off today too. It's not as volatile as it normally is. Okay. The markets are just bleeding right now all across the markets. Okay. And we have to be patient. I know this is different for a lot of traders. They want to get in and get out. They want it to be, fast and furious. Okay. Can't help but laugh and chuckle at this because everything is so precise. Okay. That thing just bleed out. And we saw that it kind of went up for a minute and then it just turned around and is really bleeding out. So we want to make sure that we don't fall for any of those head fakes. Just stay patient and wait for that opportune time to jump in on this. Okay. We're getting a lot of head fakes on some very, very riskier entries, but we're going to stay away from those. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. We may have to move over to another contract here. Let's go to the 620 call. Let's move over to the 620. Just taking our time with it. Very patient. Wow. We've been at it for 30 minutes. We've had one trade. We're trying to get a couple trades. Okay. We're just trying to be very careful. This thing is tricky today. And what I'm trying to do is enter on a trade that gives you a couple of minutes to exit the trade as a scalper. And it is really yeah. Okay, I'm getting in right now. Okay. I had a chance to get out, but I'm moving too slow.
Haven't seen it yet, but I'm close.
Yeah, I had a chance,
I
but
got in at 79, waiting for it to hit 80. No, it's there.
I'm out.
You're out.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting.
Wow, that was better than I thought.
I'm out.
Yeah. Okay.
That's my money sound.
Let's see what everybody else is doing here.
Are you all in that trade? Did you get out? Are you all safe?
Oh,
Safe
wow.
from the markets?
Okay.
I'm out.
It's still running up, so we should be good. It has not turned into an all the money trade yet.
But you should be out. There's no
Yeah.
way no reason you all shouldn't be out.
Yeah.
60.
Now you're just waiting for this to turn. Now it's a all the money trade. So it's turned into all the money trade rather quickly.
My goodness.
Wow.
Somebody's still in.
Yeah,
I
well,
felt the flutters on that one. I was
Sandra,
like,
I could just imagine you on a horse with 2 guns on your hips. Right?
she's
And you
ready.
say, I'm not early, I come in late, and I come with a word, and the word is in my gun. Right?
That sounds like something out here on a Western.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She's gunslinging.
Yeah. that was interesting there.
that one was.
Yeah.
That was a very nice trade.
It was a good trade. It was. I'm moving some money over to my Bitcoin and to my spending account as we speak. I do that after every trade. Okay, this thing is running for all of you, all the money
Wow.
traders here. Still no
Yeah.
sign of a pullback. So maybe give you guys those of you who took a loss on the last one, you can make it up on this one. Now, without turning it into a revenge trade. All right. Ooh, I don't like what I'm seeing yet, but there's still no sign.
Don't worry, Deirdre. You just got some Pepto-Bismol and put $1,000 on your desk, and you're gonna be just fine. You could call yourself the Bubble Guts Trader.
I love it.
we gotta do it. Okay. Up. I'm gonna do a pre-trigger right here.
Okay.
Boy, that was quick. That was quick. Woo. Let me see what that
Pre-trigger
is.
funny.
73.
Oh yeah.
74.
There are 5 people still in this trade, man.
Well, they're all the money traders. They're trying to figure out what type of trader they are. So doesn't mean that it won't turn around. That was just a pre-trigger, but you just have to work on that. And you know, I will say this, if you consider yourself an all the money trader and you've had a rough week, don't throw in the towel. You still can not necessarily redeem yourself. You can always become a scalper. It's up to you.
If all the money traders have a tight loss percentage, they're gonna be fine.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Yeah.
If you have if you don't sit there and watch it bleed out, you're going to be okay as an all the money trader too. That's 100% correct. Yeah. Now it looks like the first trigger, and it looks like we might be working towards that second trigger.
Okay, so first trigger call.
Yeah. First trigger call.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Let me know when this is cleaned up, and we'll just have our discussion. And
Only one?
yeah.
Is there a book in there?
We're waiting on you think are we good, or is it gonna be second trigger?
Well, no, looks like right now it could go either way. So we
Okay.
don't know.
I'll wait.
It's kind of scary right now because it's all over the place.
Mm.
Yeah, it could finish. It could bounce back on this one. It may just bounce back. Ooh, got these dojis.
Ooh, that's an
Yeah,
interesting
yeah,
one too.
Yeah. It's kind of a pull between the. There we go. So we avoided that.
Okay.
Now it's running back up. Ooh, I couldn't do it. I couldn't be an all the money trader.
I couldn't either. A few times we tested it. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, we tested this for a couple of months. We're like,
Ooh.
I want to stick with scalping. And today was a great day for scalpers because that first one jumped so fast
Yes.
that was almost 20 cents per premium on that one. This wasn't bad either. I'm not complaining about this one. I did about, let me see, I can tell you what I did on it. I did about 2% on this last trade, so I'll take that.
Nice.
Yeah. That other one I did like 30%. Let me see. 20, I did about 28% on the first trade and 2% on the last trade. So we've already had a pre-trigger on this. We've already had the first trigger on this. It reset. Are there still people in this trade?
Let us know in the chat because this poll is probably still.
Yeah.
Or you can do this. I've relaunched the poll. Tell us again. Are you still in this trade?
No. Okay. Okay.
Nobody said yes so far. Some people didn't trade it. Kenny Paris just got out. Whew,
Okay.
you like to
live dangerously.
yes.
Looks
Like the sweaty palms, Kenny.
looks like we got one person who's still
Okay.
Yeah, one person still.
Okay, this is looking really shaky right now. We there's no pre-trigger. The reason it's looking shaky, it is a very red day today. So it's probably gonna at some point it's gonna get in sync with the momentum of the day, and it's bearish. The momentum today is bearish. So if you're still in this on a call, you're going against momentum, you're taking some. I'm not saying you're taking risks that you shouldn't take. I'm just saying that you're kind of going against the grain on a call on a very red day. But if you're okay with that, if you're fine with that, that's fine with us. We're not here to teach. I'm just trying to throw some tidbits in there. Yeah, I think wow. Damn.
Right.
Yeah, everybody won on that last one. Those are scalpers, 90%, 91%. Yeah. 89. Okay.
You have a couple people taking L's. Not much. 3.
Yeah,
Try your
anytime.
best to vote. Sorry, Mr. T.
Oh, that's okay. Anytime you get more than 70%, that's good. That's really good. So we got 83% right now. That trade took us a long time to set up too. That was longer than we would have liked.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what this is trading for. I want to talk a little bit about theta. So it's 73. I got in at 7. Let me see. Let me see what I got here. I always forget these things. As soon as I trade, I forget it.
Miss Sandra got out.
I got in at 78. So you can see it's struggling. It's probably higher than it was when I got out at 78. So that's an example of what theta looks like. It's higher than when I got out at 78, but yet the premium is lower. That's theta. Well, yeah, I got in at 1031. So it's actually higher than where I got in, but it's the premium's less. Let me double check that. I think, is everyone out now so we can?
I think so, yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah, one person in. I think it may have been Miss Sandra. So
Okay.
Alrighty. So time for fun?
Time for fun. Yep.
Time for fun.
Do you all have any polls you want me to run? Hold on, let me run these polls.
I do want to run some polls. I want to see a win-loss record for the week. I want to see a poll for percentage gain for the week.
Okay, we have that too.
Okay.
So folks, please vote on this one as fast as you can because we want to get to the fun part. Did you have a perfect week of trades? All wins.
Wow.
When I get over 80% responses, I will end the poll. So please let us know. Mrs. Joanne, if you have a question, can you put it in the chat? Unless you need to speak, then you could tell us you need to speak and we'll unmute you. Yeah. Y'all having fun with gastrointestinal dysfunction? All right, folks, please respond to the poll as soon as you can. Did you have a perfect week of trades with all wins? Where you haven't lost a single trade, let us know. And if you've lost a trade, you just say no. If you didn't trade at all, choose the third option. Marlon Hardy said you lost on most trades. Can you tell us why that is? What was your experience? Let me see if I could find you. Oh, yes.
Okay.
Thank you, Mrs.
Yep,
Gerald.
I got you. I'll go get him.
Ryan Joseph said, Friday kicked my butt, lost every trade today. We would like to know why. And so we want to hear from you both. Ryan Joseph and Marlon Hardy, Mrs. Gerald.
Okay. And Ryan, Mr. Ryan.
So, Mr. Marlon, do you think you can talk to us about why you had Selena also lost on most trades? Can you give her a chance to talk? So let's see. All right, Marlon Hardy, we'll start with you. So what was your experience this week? Hi.
How are you?
We are doing well. How are you?
Well, my job's tough, so I'm trying to do it in between, and it's not really working out. I'm getting caught up. The QQQ was really kicking my butt because I get in and then something happens, I get distracted, and I get stuck in the trade.
I see.
So it's kind of really tough. So I have a very high demanding job with people and all that stuff, so it's kind of tough to stay on top of this.
What is the calmest part of your day?
There's really none. Like right now, I'm walking away from my desk and I have people already looking for me. So
oh my goodness,
it's kind of tough. I even tried to go into the bathroom and people knocking on the bathroom door looking for me. So it's a high demand job. So I'm trying to make it work, but having a tough time.
Understood. So the work situation is a challenge, and
Yes.
getting distracted with QQQ is detrimental. You have any comments, Mr. T?
Well, not really, because it's a work issue. I'm sure that if the and like you said with QQQ, boy, it'll punish you if you're not on top of the trade. And anytime if you're not completely tuned in, it just makes it 10 times worse.
I'll be right there.
Yeah, see, he's already
My
So I would
goodness.
just say, hopefully that you can find some time to trade uninterrupted. That would be nice. I think that's a perfect situation.
All right, guys. Sorry, I gotta go. But
Okay,
I appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Ryan Joseph, are you able to unmute for us and tell us what your experience was this week?
Yeah, this week was a great experience. Today, pretty bad, but the first trade, and I think it's just how it went. The first trade, I got in on time, and went to get out on time with a sell price of 0.75. But I think it just turned right on that moment, and so my order didn't fill.
I see.
Yeah, and by the time I tried to readjust the order, it was already red and turned.
I see.
Yeah.
So it kind of caught you on the way down.
Yeah, and it wiped me out pretty good. I think I'm still up for the week some, but it wiped out most of that.
All right, I'm glad that you're up for the week. That was excellent. Even though it might have stung in the moment, the fact that you're still up for the week means you didn't let a loss wipe you out. And if you can do that week after week, by the end of the year, you will be where you want to be. And you'll realize that losses aren't the end of the world because your risk management is good.
Yeah, still goes well. Nothing's perfect there. There can always be room for error. So, but yeah, I'll be here for January.
Understood. We look forward to seeing you there. Thank you for your feedback. Thank you. All right, Miss Selena, you said that you had a rough time today. What was your experience?
It was you asked for the week whether we had I lost most of my trades for the week, but I wasn't trading only all signals. I was doing paper trading, practicing on IBKR because it is a new platform and the very first time I'm ever trading options.
I see.
A couple of the things that have gotten me out have been the same thing, not getting the trade. It didn't the order didn't fill for whatever reason. I'm testing out the platform, but also the commissions on IBKR have been wiping out my profits.
Understood.
So that means that my trading style is going to have to be a little bit more all the money in order for me to just make, partially what would have been worth the while of the trade.
Right.
And then the other thing is, just the QQQ, I didn't realize it was the quickest company to trade. So, I mean, I went into a boxing ring with, Mike Tyson with that QQQ.
Right.
But I'm very happy that I'm very thankful that I'm learning and I'm starting to feel a little bit more in control. And I've been using YouTube to look at videos. Oh, the other thing that got me out, I have to change too many screens to get from having bought the trade to then getting back into the order to then going into the sell. So by the time I've clicked 4 or 5 times just to get to the sell button for that order, it's already, plummeted.
Right.
So
Right.
that's
Understood.
IBKR. I don't know if anyone is familiar with that.
We are familiar with IBKR, but we have said the team needs to recommend Charles Schwab, not just because of the commissions, but because Charles Schwab is an easier platform to use. So
The
if you can
problem
have
is that because I'm in the Middle East, they don't allow me.
Oh, I see.
A lot of these, even the VPN that I'm on right now, it's only one we're allowed over here. So that's why I'm limited by that.
Yes, you seem to be. You can master IBKR. I suggest
I
you
will.
just stick
I
to it.
will.
Yes, I love it.
It's
I love
about
it.
to happen.
After that is such a wonderful thing to see. I'm so happy to hear it. I'm happy to hear it.
Thanks so much. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you as well, Mrs. Selena. Thank you. All right. So let's see. I think that was it for the people who wanted to speak up.
Let's talk about the people. Let's talk about the people. Let's talk about the people when we can who won every trade and ask how many trades they had. Okay.
We have a hand up, and I need to. May I interrupt, please?
Sure.
So Mrs. Sandra has her hand up, but somebody is stuck in a trade, and I think Mrs. Monica, you are taking care of that, or are we going to need to get them on? I don't know if we need to help this person. Hold on, y'all.
Okay.
Mrs. Monica, try to help her, and if you can't, let us know in the chat. Mrs. Gerald will be able to assist you using the chat. Okay, Mrs. Sandra. In the meantime, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. I got out of that last trade, and I just wanted to clarify something that I didn't have all my guns loaded. And Crystal, you made me laugh during that trade. I was trying to concentrate.
You came with the word and you were lit on the word.
I know. I was sitting there like, oh my God, I gotta get out. And then you have me laughing at the same time. I'm like, gosh, come on. And I'm trying to respond, but I can't because I'm in a trade.
Oh my goodness.
But I got out. This has been a really nice week of signals. I didn't win them all, but my account is up overall throughout the week. So this is wonderful. Like I would never have it any other way. Mr. T's guidance through that, because leave it up to myself, honestly, I can get kind of wily, as you can see, I'm not risk averse at all, but you need some checks and balances with that. So I think this, the whole signals product that we launch here is just absolutely amazing.
Fantastic. So. I'm glad to hear it. I am so glad to hear it. And I'm happy that you had a good time singing those guns, on your trusty steed. See, and I'm here to, deliver the word of profit. But
don't make me laugh during the trade, though. Don't do that.
I'll try not to. I'm glad you did well. I'm so glad that you did well this week and that you're enjoying yourself. That's what we want to hear. All right. So we have another question from Noemi Bellis. She said it seems some people are losing when they trade on their own and not with Mr. T. We should ask if the loss is with the team or doing it on their own, also to see if they're going in and out or staying in longer than Mr. T. I don't know. Those who trade on their own are probably DLTC students. That probably means that they have signals that they can get in on that don't require Mr. T's guidance. But if they also don't use risk management well or enter in on entries that don't work, then they could lose as well. So if they say that they're trading on their own, this is probably because they're trading students. We have just concluded our last trading class for 2025. We're in the wrapping up point of that last month of it. So that's why some people have their own signals that they can get in and out on. But we're just doing signals now from 2026 onward.
And let me kind of piggyback on that. She's absolutely right. Mrs. Jerry and I were talking. I think it was Miss Alina. I can't recall who it was, but she said, I did very well in signals, but I kind of messed up. I think it was she. And she said, I'm just going to wait for signals. And I said, shit, I'm going to wait for signals too. And the reason I said that is and because when I do a trade on a signal trade, I'm being very patient. I'm not taking any chances. I'm doing the best possible trade. If it's risky, I'll tell you. But outside of that, I think we've had about 4 riskier trades this week. We've probably had about 20 trades. The other trades were very patient with those trades because I know people are entering on those trades. So when I'm trading in signals, I have a lot more discipline, which translates into success. When I'm trading on my own, what happens is I may trade when I'm bored. I may skip something. I may say, well, I think it's going to do this. And then it slaps me in the face. So for signals, I'm doing everything I can to make sure that people are making money on the trades that I'm entering. Um, a lot of times there's a sense of independence in traders. They want to do things their way. They think that they're better, and none of this means anything. It's ego trading where they feel like I don't really need that. I think he's getting in on the wrong positions. He should have got in because the premium's going up. We see that every day. We seen it this morning. The premium was going up. I had already identified the contract. I was being very patient, waiting on it. The premium was going up and down. In the meantime, they're telling themselves I could have been in and out already. I'm now waiting on his signals. But I missed one trade this week out of all the trades. I was up, but I wasn't fast enough. And we have people who hit every trade. I'm assuming they're listening, they're following instructions, they're executing. So if you allow your ego to convince you that you can do better on your own, that there's a possibility. But I'll say this, 98% of traders don't make money. I'm in that 2%, probably that 1% when it comes to accuracy. So you have to make a decision. And I'm glad you brought this up, ma'am. You have to make a decision. Am I going to do signals and let go of all this other stuff? Am I going to let go of what hasn't been successful for me and commit to signals? Or am I going to try to hold on to what I already know? That is a very serious question that you have to ask yourself. And I myself wait on signals. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I don't want to just not do signals because I'm more prone to doing something that I shouldn't do. So she's right. So if you made a mistake on your own because you got in too early, then you weren't following signals. You were going out on your own, and it just went against you. So for those of you who are on the fence with signals, whether you're going to come back or not, I would just refer you to just think about all the people that have grown their account this week. Have we got to that question on a poll, Mrs. Crystal, yet? The people that have actually grown their account so far this week?
Not yet. We're gonna end this poll here. Let's see. Okay, so
Selena has a question.
Yes, before we do that, I'm going to quickly share these results. Did you get that, Mr. T? This is those who have the perfect weeks of trade.
Yeah, that's incredible. Yeah, I didn't have a perfect week. I had one loss, but look at the people. 15 people hit on every trade. That's impressive. You should really pat yourself on the back because QQQ really is the most volatile options you can trade. So congratulations to each of you, the 15 of you who won on every trade. I'm proud of you. You deserve our applause. So keep up the good work. And for those of you who had a loss, like myself, that just means I have to go back to the drawing board in January and get up every day and work towards being as perfect as I can without putting any pressure on myself. Thank you.
Right. You're welcome. And I'm going to stop this and I'm going to share that poll while we take questions so people can answer.
Okay.
Smart. Tell us your percent gain this week in the poll so we can see it while we deal with other people. So let's see what's going on here. What's the question that she has, Mrs. Jarrell?
She has her hand up, so she's
Alina Isaac has a hand up.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you said Selena. My
Alina.
Mm-hmm. Alina. Hi, Alina. How are you doing?
Hi, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, you can. Okay. Good morning, everyone. How you doing?
Good morning.
So yeah, I was talking to Mr. T for the whole week. It's funny because I actually forgot about my one loss, and that was the same trade that Mr. T was talking about. He has to cut his nails. on.
That one nail, but I did trim them all though.
That one deal, I remember the strike price and everything, 626. So I went into that and it turned on me and I tried to get out and I was having some difficulties, couldn't find the order. The order was open on Webull on that area that you said to go in to, and every time I clicked it, it wouldn't let me sell. I had to go to my iPad and then I was able to close it out. So that Monday, that was that only loss, right? Then everything else for signals for me for the rest of the week went really well. That's what I was telling Mr. T. So I broke even and everything else was a win. But for me, when I actually have to go do a trade for myself, I have so much emotions and things going on, like I would freeze. I would see the signal to get in because, I don't know, for those who are listening, I am in the DLTC class. And then as soon as I would hit, sell or buy, and I wouldn't hit confirm, I would just freeze. So, but with signals, I just feel more comfortable and I just do what I have to do. So it's just kind of weird. I guess my emotions are all over the place, but signals is definitely singing my music. I'm in tune with it for now.
Good. Thank you, Miss Lena.
Yes, thank you.
To hear that. All right, so I think we could take just about one more. Mrs. Joanne?
Hi, good morning. Thanks, everyone. I put it in the chat, but and maybe I shouldn't be asking it now, but on Robinhood, after I buy the contract, I scroll down. I'm doing exactly what your video said, and it's not there. And it was only today that I really realized, oh, it's really not there. And I just wonder if I've got something set up incorrectly or something.
I don't know.
Yeah, in your video, it says very clearly, scroll down. And
are you sure that you're in a position when you scroll down? You sure that you bought the contract and the order was filled? Are you on an iPhone?
Yes.
That could be the difference. That could be the difference. There seems to be some difference in the apps. Yeah.
Okay. So
I don't think there should be. But if you Google it, and I suggest that you Google it, look at the options position with iPhone, see if there's any kind of difference, or if you can see. Some people are saying it's not the same on iPhone. So there are people, right? So there are people who have iPhones. Miss Ann White has iPhones. If you all want to collaborate and show each other your screens when you're in on iPhone, you can see if there's a difference. I'm not sure what exactly the difference is, but there's clearly a difference. Yeah.
In your video, you showed the alternate method of going back to the home page, and so that works.
Good. I'm glad to hear that it works. Yeah, it could be an iPhone difference. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. So we are done with the questions. Let's do something that is enjoyable before you all leave. Let me end this poll and let's share the results. Oops. I'm going to stop sharing. I'm going to view these details and let's see what you all could see. Okay. So I'm going to share this. This one with open-ended polls is a little more steps, but let's see if we can do something. My goodness.
I'm looking at Brother Byron's game for the week. It's very impressive, Brother Byron.
Okay. Are you all able to see this page?
Yes.
You can see that we have, it's just by email, but you can see, let's see. So it's by, yeah. So someone lost 11.26%, somebody made 2.44%, 8.89%, 8%, 28%, 10%, 1.71%, 1.83%, negative 6.6%, 23%, 3%, 30%. Overall loss from one missed trade. And some people say negative, some people say 6%, 9.78%, 18%, and 3.78%. So I think on average the mean is about 8% or so for the week, Mr. T.
Okay, that's not bad. I knew that there would be somebody hit 30. So there's a couple, there's one at 28. Let's see. I'm trying to even if you're up 1%, that's good because the bank's only paying you 3% a year. 23, 30. Let me see. We got some losses in there. 3.7, 9.7. So we're seeing a sort of nice cross section on percentages wins. And I want you guys to go to that calculator. For those of you who have a profit, a return this week, plug in your return for this week and multiply it on a weekly basis for 2 years. And I'll just do it for a year and see what you end up with. Now, some of these numbers are so ridiculous, like 30%, 28%. Those are just ridiculous numbers. That's good. I'm not saying that, that it's bad, but the numbers that once you plug that into the calculator, those numbers are going to be ridiculous. They're doubling their money every month. And when you compound that, the numbers tend to get out of control. So even those of you, the 2.44, even the 1%, go into your calculator and base it on $200 weekly at that percent, and it'll give you a good idea of where you'll be if you continue to just do the same thing that you did this week. Now, my hope is that people will improve as they move forward. If you're coming back for in January, and get a little tighter on their entries and their exits. But don't if you lost, don't let that discourage you. For the week, just get back on the horse, focus in, practice between now and January. If you're coming back on your execution time, go over those videos again. You got just 2 weeks to do that and come back positive and ready to rock and roll all of 26. That's all I got.
Yes. Okay, so I just want to, let me see if I could do this real quick, okay? Can you all see this? Y'all know what this is?
Oh yeah, it's time.
It's time. Spin the wheel.
I feel like I'm on that show with Bob Barker.
Right, Price is Right.
Price is Right. Yeah.
Price is Right. Yeah. This one is really nice. Let me see if I could. Just now. We want you all to type. Hold on. Type something in the Zoom chat to make sure that you all are included. Because if you didn't type anything before, you won't be in this wheel. Make sure you all say something. And we'll give you 1 minute to say something so you could be included in the wheel. So this wheel has some people, but it doesn't have all people. To make sure that you all are in the wheel, you have to say something. See, more people are being in. We have 3 $20 cash prizes for you all. And that will be before more giveaways at the end of the year. Mrs. Gerald, do you have the link for the NYE event? Are you able to share it from the lease chat into this main chat? I'll tell people to join that event. That New Year's Eve event is free of charge. Make sure that you put that event on your calendar. We'll have more giveaways. We're going to be trading again free of charge. The New Year's Eve event from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. We will be hosting live from the Caribbean. And we will be looking forward to seeing you all there for the New Year's Eve event. So while I'm waiting for you all to chat, to put words in the chat, you can't be picked unless you put something in the chat. Okay. So make sure that you all put something in the chat while I'm saying this. Join us on the New Year's Eve event. Make sure that you all enter. Mrs. Gerald, that one might not work. That link might not work, yeah.
Oh, okay. I got you. I'll get the clean one.
No problem. Thank you so much. It might malfunction for some people. Yes. So make sure that you all join the New Year's Eve event. It's where you all are going to get to meet Mr. Jamie, Mr. Tompkins' son. We're going to have a market report, and we'll be doing it just like we do signals for the rest of 2026. You all are going to spend some time with us. We're going to enjoy. We're going to trade. We're going to make money. We're going to give away money. We're going to hear your well wishes for the New Year's. We're going to give you well wishes for the New Year's. Make sure that you all try your best to be there. Please do be there. You can tune in and out throughout the day. I know that you all might have work, but we are looking forward to seeing you all in the New Year's Eve event. Make sure that you register. Make sure that you register. Thank you, Mrs. Ann. Make sure that you register. And you all say stuff too. So you all ready to spin? Ready to spin? All right, let's get our first of 3 winners. Okay. Woo! Mr. T and Mrs. Jara. You all know what you'll have to do. Drum roll.
Oh, that's right. I'm sitting up here. Let me do the drum roll.
You ready?
I'm ready. Oh,
Okay.
I'm pushing my stream deck like it's not even.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, we got to do it. Okay, go.
All right.
Let's see where it comes up. Where it comes up. Where it comes up. Carl Hayes, are you here? Are you here, Mr. Carl Hayes? I hope you haven't left because like half the people have left. So if he's not here, if he doesn't say yes in the chat, in a few seconds, I'll have to roll again. Going once. Carl Hayes, you have to say something in the chat.
He's here.
Oh,
he's
here
here.
you are.
He's
Congrats, congrats, congrats. Yay! Please send your message to support and community.
I'll put the emails in the chat.
Yes, Mrs. Gerald, put the emails in the chat. Make sure you reach out to us. Either of us, both of us is better, so that we can send you your cash prize. We need your Zelle. Okay, we just need your Zelle info. And if you don't have Zelle info, PayPal will work, but Zelle is preferred. So give us your Zelle or your PayPal, and we will be able to send you your gift. Yes, our previous winners had a heck of a time with us because we didn't tell them that they needed Zelle. So they were very patient with us while we were trying to sort that out. Okay, so we have 2 more draws. We have 2 more draws, and I need drum rolls. You all ready?
I'm ready. Come on. Let's go.
Okay, Alexander, are you here? Are you here? You'll have to say yes in the chat. You'll have to tell us that you're there. Oh, there you are. Hooray, hooray, hooray. All right, so please make sure that you communicate to us. Give us that Zelle account or that PayPal account. Email us here, please. Thank you so much. All right, congratulations. Congratulations. All right, so we have 2 winners so far. Okay, so we have to remove you as well. Okay, so we have 1 more spin. So everybody in the chat, you have to type drum roll for us to be able to do this. Type drum roll, folks, in the chat. Type drum roll. Right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mr. Jared, Mr. T, I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
Okay.
Ready?
Everybody type it up.
Ready?
Right. Ooh, okay. I love giving away money. It's so fun.
It is fun. I love it too.
Georgette McInnes, are you here in the chat? Are you here? Are you here? Let's see if you're still here. Are you with us? Oh, she said, I'm here, man. Congratulations, congratulations. Yay. Okay, so give us your Zelle or your Cash App info. Give us those emails so that they can send the money out to you. Congratulations. Congrats, everybody. Congrats. We are so happy to have you all on. So let me see if I could take a quick poll. Should we draw 2 more people, yes or no? Or save it for the New Year's Eve event? 2 more people, yes or no?
Yeah, go ahead.
Tell us in the chat. Yeah, 2 more people?
2 more.
Oh my goodness.
Of course.
2 more people. 2 more people. All right. So somebody give me a drum roll. Drum roll.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Drum roll. Let's go. Michaela Webster, are you here? I like Noemi Bellis's drum roll. Michaela Webster, are you here? Are you here in the chat? Uh-oh, is she not here?
Not seeing her.
Going once. Michaela, going twice.
Oh, that's Selena, my bad.
No,
Yeah.
Michaela, going once. Michaela, going twice. Oh my, it looks like she left.
Okay.
All right. We got to spin again.
Don't leave us out on the drum roll now. Don't do that.
Sorry. Caribbean Me Mild. Is this person here? I don't know what your real name is.
Right. Yes,
you are here. Congratulations,
are.
Caribbean Me. So you send that info to our email, your Zelle, or your PayPal? Oh, Clive Smart. Okay, Mr. Clive. Okay, all right. Nice to have you, man. Congratulations. Your name threw me off. I was so glad to see that you won. Congratulations, everybody. Congrats. So we have one more, right? Sorry,
One
Mr. T,
more.
I didn't mean to leave you all out of the drum roll. Now
It's
we're on a
okay.
final draw.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Yes.
Let's go.
I'm getting some drum rolls. Yeah. This is the last one. This is the last one. Diana Devereaux, are you here? Miss Devereaux, is this Miss Bubba Guts?
Ah, I did.
Is it? Yeah. Congratulations. Mrs. Intestinal Fortitude, you did. I didn't mean to call you that. It's what I remember from what you were saying. Congratulations. Oh no, that's Deidre Walker. Okay, sorry.
Okay,
I
wrong
didn't mean
one.
to take
Sorry.
your name. Sorry, Mrs. Deidre. That's you. Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay. Then yes, of course, you're please say something. Are you able to unmute yourself?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, you're here.
Yes, thank you.
Congratulations. Yay, congrats to you and all the winners. It's so nice to hear your voice. Sorry for misleading you, Miss Bubble Guts. That was Mrs. Deidre. So she took her name back. She's like, you're not gonna get that name. That's
No, the Bubble Guts is real.
True. My palms be sweaty as well. So I know exactly what you all mean.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Everybody. Congratulations, everybody. I'm so grateful for your presence here this evening. I'm so glad that you all showed up for this event. Congratulations to everybody. Oh, Michaela Webster, Deanna called you. I apologize. It seems that you've missed a win, but we have more wins coming up in the New Year's Eve event. So please make sure that you're there. Mrs. Jer had put the link for it in the chat, but can you do it one more time, Mrs. Jer, so everybody could sign up for the free New Year's Eve event? We have cash giveaways, gifts, fun. We're going to spend the whole day together from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. having lots of fun, trading, making money, giving away money, free of charge for everyone. Just join us on the New Year's Eve event. Thank you all so much for being here. So that's the end. So I appreciate you all coming out for this second test week. It was a wonderful success. I hope that you all feel more acclimated to trading and that you're ready for January. It will be here before you know it. You just blink twice and it's January. So we will see you all at the New Year's Eve event. Thank you all so much for participating. Thank you all for being here. We are so grateful for you. Thank you, Mr. T. Thank you, Mrs. Chira. You all have been the best.
You're welcome. I'll always be the backup dancer and singer. I'm always here to perform.
You're spinning like Mr. Nair. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mr. T.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Thanks to everyone that showed up and just don't give up. Just get ready for next year and just go every day. We just take it day by day, trade by trade, and knock out just a bunch of trades. We'll probably trade about at least you're gonna shoot for 7 to 10 trades a day starting in January. So be ready for them.
Wow.
We're gonna mix it up a little bit, some more NVIDIA, some more SPY. We're gonna if we'll get to judge up it come January. I don't want to put the cart.
Yes, indeed. Thank you all so much. We are very grateful. I appreciate you all for your time. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a wonderful weekend. Thanks for joining us at the DLTC Global Signals. We will see you at the end of the year. Take care, everybody.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.